Neebs, why was the Battlefield Friends at the TGA Awards?
Yeah, Neebs.
Good question.
Huh?
Yeah, Neebs.
I still wonder. It's cool though.
Yeah.
I'm glad they called us. It was only
Not the Game Awards, Electronic Arts.
Yes.
Our friends over at Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they said, don't, this is all like don't talk about this, but before the TGAs because they wanted to be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they said we got a little 30-second spot there. We want you guys to do it. And we're like, really?
Yeah.
It-
They're like, yeah.
Why?
They're
It
like,
stood out.
yeah.
Yeah.
They said everyone's going to be doing like a high action trailer. You're like, how much of that do you want to see? There's like, let's do something that the community's behind. And,
Yeah. Well, what was nice is they gave you plenty of time to prepare
right.
and do it.
Right. It was very quick.
Yeah.
They told us, like, at the time they told us it was probably, what, 3 weeks out? 4
Something like
weeks
that.
out?
Yeah. Wasn't
Like-
quite 4.
Yeah. We're
Yeah, like
okay.
we had to agree to, yes, okay, we could do it,
Yeah.
and then figure out
Like
what
scramble
to
and write a
do.
script.
Yeah.
Do
Which
it.
I tell you what, like
Have them hear it.
writing 30-second scripts is not our forte.
It's not easy for anybody.
It
to
no.
imagine.
flies by.
It's an art form. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You just don't you don't know how little time 30 seconds is until you're trying to cut a 30-second fucking
Yeah.
commercial.
And it's hard to get any jokes to land in 30 seconds. Like, it's got to
Yeah.
be like one joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it. They were all really cool. They let us kind of like poke fun at the name, and they're like, really, just do your thing.
Worked out.
It was a good move. And then if you think about it, though, because they didn't want just a high action trailer, like if they did a trailer, everyone's seen all the stuff that this new Battlefield is bringing to the table. You know, what would the trailer have? You know,
Right. It had just been like,
I've seen it.
hey, it's gameplay footage.
I
you
saw
know?
that exactly. I mean, so it was whoever's decision it was to have something a little different.
Yeah.
Hats off. I mean, it
Yeah.
was to our benefit as well.
I tell you what, like tonally though, just because we watch the Game Awards on stream, which
Yeah.
we usually don't do. We never like just watch award shows because typically we don't give a shit. But that award show was tonally just so all over the place.
It was.
Because it's like, here's a game about being a shepherd dog and running around with your sheep, and then there's this Divinity trailer where a guy burns alive.
Right.
And you're like, what the
So
hell
intense.
is going on here?
I rewatched that, played it for Gabs because I was like, you guys, this trailer, like,
It's a gnarly trailer. I mean, we were all like, we were
Disturbing.
throwing up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let my daughter watch it.
yeah, it was
It's,
No.
it's gross.
Yeah, it was
It's
gross.
gross looking.
I still don't understand the floating villagers in the beginning of it.
Oh yeah, like in the
wire
walk down the-
audience.
Walk down
Oh
the
yeah,
aisles.
yeah.
and
It was just a setup.
that made
something.
zero. Okay, fair.
I mean, but I'd like to know what it was behind it. I bet you there was something that you'd be like, oh, okay, I guess so, but it certainly didn't play it well to the
I
audience.
can kind of see what happened.
So what was
I could
it?
see, well, we did stunts a while back.
Yeah.
I remember if someone was like, hey, you want to come do a stunt at this show? We're like, yeah. Does it fit? I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, you get that.
I want to do a stunt.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
they had the wires already rigged for something that happened later in the show.
Right.
So I was like,
It didn't feel
Yeah,
like
you
that
know,
with
you
it.
knew it was gonna fly.
But we're talking about it right now, aren't we?
we are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it did its job. I mean, I think of all the trailers that's all the stuff we watched that night is like what is a few of the ones that stood out the most. That Divinity trailer
Huge.
Yeah.
stood out 100% because of just how gross it was.
What's your number 2? Because I got that easy.
You got your number 2. All right, well, what's yours? Because I need to think about that for a second.
The New Forest.
Oh, that
That
was
looked
surprising.
so different, didn't it?
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah, it kind of looks more depressing. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, it does.
It's like, I
what
hope
they
the whole-
showed.
it's cool. I just hope the whole game doesn't look like that.
And
Well,
listen, me saying that isn't my I'm intrigued,
Right.
but isn't it was just as far as the memory of it, like it was effective in going.
Right,
What
okay.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It stood out in your mind.
Well, we saw it and we're like, what is that cereal? We've played this game.
Yeah, we're like
Crunchy
Crunchy Munchies. That's
Munchies.
familiar. What is that?
Right,
What is
yeah.
that? And none of us got it. And it was
Couldn't
like, oh, the
place.
forest, the third one. Okay.
Man,
But
part-
it seemed like a different kind of game, like
It
different.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like was it spacey?
Well, like it was in a different reality. Almost.
Yeah, it's
It
like the
did.
forest, but in another dimension. So
Right.
maybe we're dealing with an interdimensional forest this
I
time.
kind of play the forest because I want to go
to the dimension we know,
be in the forest and hang
Yeah.
out by the water and be in a serene environment.
and they're thinking everyone's sick of that.
yeah.
You know what they need? Burnt, ashy,
Weird.
gross forest.
Weirdness. Yeah.
I wondered whenever we were just really curious. We were kind of excited to just to be a part of, because there's like 100 million people watching this show.
Over.
I
Yeah.
looked at last year's. It was roughly 154 million people watched it.
Yeah, and I think they blew that out of the water this year.
I'm not
like
surprised.
total streams and everything. Yeah, there's a lot of eyeballs on that.
Pretty nuts.
But we were also like, what are people going to think that never heard of Battlefield Friends? Like, what are they going to think about this like 2D animation?
They're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. They're like,
right?
what is
What is
this?
going on?
What is this? Is this a
happening
game?
here?
Anthony did send me, somebody was like, what is this, like cheap animation at the TGA Awards? And like, I saw a lot of people like sticking up for us, so that was good.
Thank you to our sponsor, BetterHelp. And the holidays usually bring up family traditions, ones that you might like and ones that you might not. But with therapy, you can create your new traditions, maybe start to break old habits or old patterns, or just to learn new habits for yourself to move forward in a healthier and more positive way. I mean, I've always thought that speaking to a therapist on a regular basis can do nothing but positive things for you when you find the right person to connect with. And what's nice about BetterHelp is they do the initial matchmaking for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. They'll match you up with somebody with a short questionnaire that helps identify what you're looking for. And if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to a different therapist at any time. And with over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. So this December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. And our community gets 10% off at betterhelp.com/Neebs. That's better, HELP.com/Neebs. Thank you, BetterHelp.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you know who we are, I was like, our animation style, it's South Parky. It doesn't look great.
And again, that's going to stick out in someone's mind too. Is like, because it did stick out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it for the best, as far as it just being like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those things. We made the commercial, we're happy with it, but you never know what the flow is going to be because it bleeds from one commercial right into ours and then right into another one, and it's just again the whole tone of the show just felt so damn weird to me.
It did.
Where it's just like, crazy trailer, this thing, Battlefield Friends, this thing.
Well, thankfully the stage was a transformer as well. It didn't transform, but I'm saying it was such a diverse. That was a cool stage.
The stage was cool.
They did a good job at the stage.
And we weren't there.
No.
we
No,
didn't go.
No.
But we did watch it.
Yeah. Watch Clear Obscure take all the awards.
Yeah.
Wearing
I
their
saw,
costumes. Yeah.
Macron, like the president, even like gave a shout out to him, of France.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Macron.
One game that stuck out to me was it Badger? Was it the Badger one?
Yeah.
Where he's going
something Badger, like a platformer.
It was like he was going through all the different game genres.
Different types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked fun.
And there was the old lady with the chicken feet.
Yeah. The something chicken foot.
Something coven.
Yeah.
Coven
the
of the
chicken
chicken
foot.
Yeah, something the chicken foot of the coven, something like
Something
that.
in there.
Yeah, just a really cool art style. Like immediately grabbed
It was a
like, oh, I
cartoon. It
wanna
looked
play
like a cool cartoon.
That's the thing. It's like the whole thing's about the Game Awards, but the awards part, that's not why people watch.
No.
Everyone's watching for trailers.
Right.
Yeah. What's coming out?
Yeah.
What
exactly.
did well?
Like, are we going to see, is Grand Theft Auto 6 going to have a trailer? Is the, is
Half-Life
this
3.
game- Is Half-Life 3 going to be there?
It wasn't.
No.
Spoiler.
People
I feel
seem
like-
excited about Star Wars.
Star Wars? Oh, yeah. There's that Knights of the Old Republic sequel.
That's exciting.
Why is that a big deal?
Because the first ones were beloved, especially the first one. They were beloved story-wise, and it was just a proper RPG.
Star Wars turn-based RPG with a really, really good story. Like,
Yeah.
I put the first one's story even past a lot of the Star Wars movies. Like, it
Okay.
told a really good story.
So they're getting a movie and a game.
Yeah, maybe so.
I remember when I played Knights of the Old Republic, I don't remember what planet, I was all walking about, and I came across, this is years ago, obviously. It was like, who knows how many fucking years, 15, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
like something like that. And the girl I was dating at the time, she loved, well, every girl likes crime stuff. I think
Yeah.
don't they like
They love
crime
murder.
Right.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, I remember I talked to someone that he had a mystery, and he was kind of giving me clues, and I got her and I was like, hey, just to kind of have a little bonding moment. I was like, hey, help me figure out this mystery with this guy. You know, here's what he's putting out there is what's going on. Let's do this together. I was excited about it to be like some big caper. You know what I mean? It was a big caper.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I like capers.
But you know what? It didn't turn out to be a big caper. It was only after a few clicks and
Oh yeah.
Ah, it's a bum deal, eh?
yeah. I
You
was
go in the next
misled.
room and there's the killer.
That's my Knights of the Old Republic memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll stick with you.
Disappointing a girlfriend.
Why'd you bring me
More
in?
ways than one.
He's always looking for a new way to disappoint his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what every day I try.
Well, there was also that Star Wars the pod racing game coming out. That trailer was there too. Which I don't know if you ever played that pod racing game that was on N64 back in the day.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
So I mean, all right, a Star Wars racing game, modern graphics, sure, let's do it.
Okay.
And it's made by the same team that did Burnout.
Speaking of Burnout, I heard that team is doing a Patreon now to like because they're in trouble for something they're working on. Like
What?
it
All
might.
right, I gotta
be-
look that up.
All right, I'm curious. I saw a little headline today. We don't know if headlines,
Headlines,
are
you don't even know.
We don't know.
Yeah,
No.
they're written by bots now.
real. Thank God.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
just-
we're feeding the algorithm by talking about
it's
it.
just AI out there creating bullshit.
We'll see. Apso's on it. He's on the caper.
He's on the cape.
Oh, also, the gaming awards, Hot Dog Runner got an award.
Yeah.
Well, that was the off-Broadway
Yeah,
awards.
exactly.
Yeah.
And well, specifically for the latest update.
Oh yes.
You know, it's like the newest update award.
The best leaderboard.
Right, the best new
award.
leaderboard added so that you can compete with everyone in the community and
Yeah.
brag about it for at least 30 days because we can change it, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Yeah.
So the leaderboard is live right now
Bam!
on Hot Dog Runner.
Get on there. If you haven't seen or even gotten Hot Dog Runner yet, it is you'll owe us more money. It's so cheap. It really is a
It's
great
such a
deal.
cheap
It's
deal.
a cheap game. But no, Ador or Aiden from Ador Games, we have the updates include scenery changes. We've got a scary forest, a zombie city.
Yep.
And we also have a thick, when you hit 444, it's kind of like a bonus section. So like you just get a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
for thick, there's lightning and fog. The power ups now stack. The moved power up timer. So I guess that moved. And also what changed the textures on the barrels and crates, and sped up the firing rate on the bullets. And the corners are much nicer now too.
It sounds like a lot of
A lot
an
of
update.
updates.
Yeah.
A lot of updates.
That's
and
impressive.
There'll be one more. It's a little bit dark in some areas right now. We're going to be changing that in the next week or two. But you can play. You can have fun.
Hey, real quick, like when you did it, what was your score?
Man, my score was
803?
3. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
308.
30, maybe 6, and you got like
Oh, yeah.
308, I think.
Yeah, so listen.
Go ahead.
I didn't play too long because you said I want to go check out the update.
Yeah.
I made it to the zombie city, which was cool. And then I was like, I got to beat Simon. So I just played long enough to do that. And then
Right.
I went and looked at the leaderboard, and there was all these other names on there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll read you the top 3 right now. My score was like 308. What's that third name? Rich
The
Boy?
third one, it looks like Rich Boy RW44.
They got 2,247.
Nothing to shake a stick at.
Oh, man. And,
And then
that's at
second
3.
was RJ Firth, 2,414. Fairy Dragons, 4,359.
That's insane.
How long did
Yeah.
that take, I wonder?
I don't know. And the 30 whatever I had, that was like from previous. Like I was practicing to try to beat that. I'm like, I could beat that. I wasn't able to beat that. Like the hour that I played, I was like, damn.
All right. Quick update. Yes, Dory, you were correct.
Okay.
That Burnout team, I guess they put out a game. See, that's the thing now. They say the Burnout team. It's people that worked on the Burnout
Sure.
series, shot off to do their own studio, or and I guess they put out a game called Recreation, and they're having a hard time finding a player base and making money. So they're like, look, we're going to shut down unless Patreon happens. So
I never heard of the game.
Recreation?
Have
I've
you?
seen it on Steam, but I haven't played it.
What
I
kind
think
of
it's
game
a,
is it?
I think it's a destruction derby type of game.
Oh, recreation. WRECK.
That
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Yep, it's a wordplay thing. So,
Sounds like a game that'd be right up your alley.
yes, I love wrecking a car.
Wrecking cars is fun.
It do be.
Dallas was in a derby one time.
Demolition
Crash.
Derby in high school.
Demolition derby.
I know. I'm jealous of it.
Yeah, and love to do it again.
I would too. Why don't we?
They do it out
They
in
do it.
Brunswick now. There's a new thing that's going on. Apparently, shit tons of people come to it.
See? We
It's
can
a
have
derby.
a Neebs.
It's a
Imagine
derby
we have a
thing.
Neebs car representing.
Yeah.
We'll get like at least a dozen subscribers from this if we just go out there.
Oh.
It'd be fun to watch, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
It would be fun to
We
watch.
get to
Sponsor a
watch
car?
and be a part of
Yeah.
it.
Put our logo on it.
Yeah, that makes me think of F1. I watched F1 just from your recommendation.
Good.
It was a solid,
It's a solid
flow.
That was the Brad
racing
Pitt?
movie. Yeah.
yeah.
That was the Brad Pitt.
It's just
Yep.
solid. That's
So-
the best way to put it.
So
Anthony was just talking about it.
we'll
Yeah.
make a movie like F1,
In
but
that-
it'll be a demolition derby like that would be done in Hampstead version.
Yeah.
We have like
I
the
like it.
guy come in and he's like, 40 years ago, I was like the
veteran
best over
racer,
here at
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I used to, and then that's it. We just recycle it in a different.
Yeah. It's like how Stella got her groove back, but with demolition.
I don't
derby.
know if that's. I don't know if that works that way.
well, you know what? Let's get an old person banging a young person, and sure, we'll slip it in there.
Hell yeah.
We'll fit
Now
it
we got
in.
us a film, boys.
Huh?
Can't lose.
You can't. You can't.
But
Maybe.
yeah, it would be fun. What are the odds of us actually doing it?
Well, great
Could be good.
question.
Could be good if we cared.
Maybe 10% chance of that happening.
That's pretty high.
Man, my daughter went and saw Zootopia 2 this weekend.
What an interesting transition.
Yeah, well, we brought up movies,
Yeah.
and she said it was one of the only movies she's ever walked out of, and her and friend walked out because the movie has a dick pic joke in it. And I'm like, no, they don't have a dick pic joke in Zootopia.
You're her dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. But I don't think they walked out of there. They walked out just because they said the movie was lame. But the dick pic joke's the thing that set them over the edge. They're like, this sucks, right? So they just walked out. But they're also teenage girls. They're
Understood.
That are addicted to TikTok. Their attention span is,
Oh, yeah.
you can't hold them for more than 2 seconds.
Fair.
But
And
apparently Zootopia 2's got a dick pic joke in it.
Which is really interesting. I think it's supposed to be the highest grossing or highest opening for an animation.
Really?
Well, I think didn't they release it in China?
Oh,
That would do
probably.
it.
Oh, well,
There's a lot of people over
so
there.
they had a
most
different
films
version.
Are probably released in China.
I don't know.
No, it's not true.
A lot of films, no? Don't they just make changes for
Disney
those
ones
films?
for
Sure.
sure.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll-
I mean,
they-
Disney
It's
has
come a
I mean,
long way,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean,
I
that's
just
that's
heard a
massive
person heard
market.
from a
I mean, if
person
you're-
said something about China and Zootopia, so that's my sources.
I don't know, but it's too bad that it's crappy. I haven't even
I
seen
don't
the
know that
first
it's crappy.
one.
A teenage
Maybe
girl said it was crappy,
it's
but I was
true.
just surprised. Like, she walked out of it and she's like, "Yeah, there's a dick pic joke. It was weird." And I just couldn't believe there was a dick pic joke. I had to look it up, and yeah, there's a dick pic joke in Zootopia.
Also, I can't imagine teenager would walk out because of that.
Yeah,
well,
I don't think that's the reason they walked out.
It was the straw.
It was just kind of a culmination.
Sure.
There's more. We should probably do some parent investigating here.
Yeah, we
They're
got to
probably
go
up
see
to something.
Zootopia.
I'm willing to
Your
say
daughter's
that
hiding something.
I'll never, ever see that movie in my life.
Zootopia.
Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
Did you see the first one?
I did.
Yeah,
And I enjoyed it.
I did too. But do I want to see more of that world?
I
Not
just
really.
don't think I'll ever have a reason to ever see it.
Is Bateman the main dude in that? Or am
Probably. I
mixing
think he's
up?
the fox, right?
I'm not sure because I didn't
Yes.
see the first
yeah,
one.
Yeah, in the first one, yes, he's the fox. And
So I like him.
yeah.
Kind of like got a little man crush on him. Like I would.
Fair enough.
I'd be
He's a
happy to
handsome
hang
guy.
out with the
He's
dude.
done well. He's got good
He's
comic
done.
timing.
Seems like a fun dude.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think he'd like you.
He might.
Mm-hmm.
We would kiss.
Let's set it up.
Have a little.
Does he do
nibble.
cameos? Maybe we can get you a Jason Bateman
Get Jason on
cameo.
the horn right now.
That would be nice. Yeah, let him know that I just want to hang out. Maybe
You
we could
just said
watch
that you
some
wanted
football.
to. You said you wanted to kiss him.
I know. I was just kidding.
Okay.
I'm not attracted to him, but if I were to be attracted to men, he'd probably be my type.
That's your type.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sass.
Yeah, sass.
Got
I also
proper
like him with a
sass.
beard,
Oh wow.
so.
Okay.
anyway.
Sassy beard
Sassy
boys.
beard boy.
Oh yeah, that's your type.
That's it. He's chill.
You a sassy beard boy.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Justine?
Where is she?
Uh,
Justine Bateman.
what's she
Retired.
His
She
sister.
was in Family Ties.
She was
Oh,
she was a massive actress, and then I think she just kind of retired.
Didn't she get in did she do something behind the scenes?
I have no idea.
Maybe she might be a director.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna look into this stuff.
No, we're
up.
not.
We're
It's
just
not
gonna
important.
I love
speculate
this
it.
is like the majority of our podcast. Isn't that true? Isn't that right? Nah, I don't know.
Segues
Hey.
and unsureties.
He does
Yeah.
have a sister, though. We're right about
We
that.
do know
Yeah.
that,
He
and we
has
know
a sister
Family
that was in
Ties.
Family Ties, probably
Yes.
what 50 years ago.
She might be dead. We don't know that.
I think I've seen a picture recently. She might have recently
He's
died.
pulling out his phone.
Maybe recently.
How did
died.
she age?
We're not looking it up.
She, you know what, man? I mean, I
You never-
shouldn't speak because I've aged horribly. She's aged like me.
Shit, I saw damn Reba McEntire the other day. I was like, damn,
in that
she's-
trailer-
she's still pretty.
For her new
She looks the
comedy
same.
show.
No, some award show or something that was just happened to be on TV when I was at a bar grabbing a meal.
So if you say that next to any woman, your significant other,
Yes.
what's the first thing out of their mouth?
Well, my significant other is the one that said it first.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so, well, Reba looks good. I was like, yeah, damn. Yeah, she's aging gracefully.
In my experience, is like, well, they've had work done.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
Well, they probably have.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
mean, no,
sure.
it's
Yeah, but she's like 70 something.
Yeah, no, she's
so
getting up
like,
there.
yeah, she still looks good
Yeah.
for her age.
And
She
like
does.
Dolly, like
Dolly.
she's definitely had work done.
well, yeah,
of
but she
course.
looks mostly
But
fake
she
at
still
this
looks
point.
like full of. She looks youthful, like
Yep.
she's spunky. I know she's been having some health problems lately, but Dick
Apparently
Van Dyke just hit 100.
And
yeah, that's wild.
For 100,
Oh wow,
I would argue he looks good.
Yeah,
dude, and he
I don't
moves
love his beard.
great.
No,
He moves
I mean,
great.
he moves okay
He dances great. You don't think he dances for a
Well,
100-year-old amazingly?
for a 100-year-old. Amazingly,
Yes.
Man, I was. Did you read, anybody read that story about them reversing the aging processes in rats?
I read the headline.
Yeah.
Okay,
So did
so-
I. Yeah. I was like,
Is
did
that
anybody
all
else
y'all
dive
read?
deep on this? Like, what's
So-
going on?
No, what have you heard? Because that's the
I
that's
heard
the new
that they
thing.
injected a rat with like some sort of juice, like from an 80s like horror lab.
Movie?
Yeah. I gotta
the
look
next
this
thing,
up now.
the next thing we talk about, we have to know something about.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm just bringing up what I think is an interesting topic, like anti-aging. All right, so let's say there's a pill that comes out tomorrow, anti-aging drug. Who's jumping on it?
Me.
Are we all?
Well,
Like
I
what's
mean, you definitely want your joints to feel
yeah,
better.
of course.
and like
You
all
want
that
to
stuff.
fight all of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just saying this the other day because they're saying in 5 years the whole bald thing isn't really probably going to be a thing. Like you should be able to easily treat baldness, and I'm like, it'd be interesting to see me with a full head of
I'd-
hair
that-
because I would
yeah.
so do that.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't want to see it anymore.
I know, but I kind of do.
Of course. No, it's all you.
I'll keep it
I
short,
love
even
your
if I
bald
wanted
head.
to. I appreciate
you do
that.
have a nice bald head.
Like when Thick decided to finally shave
It worked
his
on him.
hair, you're
Worked
like,
great.
dude,
Yeah, just keep
that's
that.
the answer for your
He's
head.
got a
Yeah.
great head for it.
It
though.
works for some people, and
guys
I
have
find
good
you to be
heads.
one of those people, Simon.
I didn't-
That's just, but you do you,
I appreciate it. I mean, I'd like the hair of Jason Bateman.
or like Samson.
That okay?
I
don't
want
know
to
what
see you
that
with
is.
long, curly, like wavy hair.
The wavy hair of Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
is where I want to run my fingers through it.
Oh, it keeps going back to Jason
Smartless,
Bateman. today.
smartless. That's
Yeah.
all I got.
like it.
I'm rubbing my fingers
Title
through
of
his
the
beard
podcast.
and his hair.
God knows I can't be bald because my head
Seeing
just,
you, I don't ever want to see that in my,
my
life.
head just would not look right.
You don't know.
I've
I can't even wear a hat and look right.
Yeah, I've shaved my head in the past completely before.
Yeah.
I don't pull it off. I have a weird, like the back of my head goes
Does
really
a thing.
far out. It does
Yeah.
a thing. I look like a damn alien.
I've
with a
said
bald
this
head.
before, like when boot camp, one thing that was in the beginning when everyone gets shaved is when you look around, you're like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
you-
good test. Like,
a
yeah.
lot of that.
Who,
yeah.
who can pull off the bald head? I can see you pulling off a bald
It's
head.
not
fine.
great.
that-
I've done
yeah?
it. I've done it a couple times in my
Okay.
life before boot
Your
camp.
hair's been pretty short though.
Yeah, it's
always
like-
short,
maybe
so
can-
Almost close to bald.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not a great bald head. It's fine, but it's just it doesn't work.
I'm
like
pretty sure I would
Simon's or-
win on the dumbest looking head
You might.
if we all.
Yeah,
If I were to guess, you
got
might.
a pretty big forehead. You can see that without that hair in between the eyes. Yeah, I bet that'd look real funny.
Yeah.
All you gotta do though is like tan, and that helps everything.
Just
get
tan
a
your
little
head.
color on your whole
Yeah.
everything.
I can pull off
That
a
always
knit cap,
helps.
so
So yeah, you can,
10.
well, and also you can pull off a hat.
No.
I've seen you in hats.
No.
Yes.
A
I've seen you in a
cowboy hat. A cowboy hat's the only hat I can pull off. And I can't wear that anywhere around here.
Of course you can. We live in the South. No one's gonna bat a
We
damn
live on
eye.
the coast. No one here's wearing cowboy hats.
True, but
I'm going to stick out like a clown.
Probably, but it'd be fine. You already stick out like a clown.
I feel like it's going to. It does
like
draw
Slender Man
attention.
walking around here.
I know. My wife always wants to stand up front when we go to something. I'm like, I can't. You can stand up front.
Oh yeah, okay, like a concert.
I'm not going to block 100 people behind me.
Yeah, you feel rude.
Yeah.
Like, let's go to the front. But I guess, well, she's pretty short.
She's short.
She's very short. You need to find this whole something on these rats because I want to know what the hell's going on.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Simon
deep
wants his
diving.
hair back.
I do.
How do we get Simon's hair
I'll
back?
take my joints first.
Joints, then hair.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
Hair, I will not.
You should get collagen injections.
No, I don't want to
In
do
your lips.
any of that shit now. I don't. I want to do like the stuff that really does the internal stuff. I don't need any fillers.
I just think your lips could be thicker.
They could be.
We have this waitress that works at this place we like to go, and she keeps going on about how she wants to get her lips done, and we're like, no, what are you talking about?
Who's
This is a waitress at a
Fair.
place we go to,
Okay.
and she really wants these lip injections.
I mean, a lot of.
She looks great.
Okay.
She looks great like she is.
Okay.
She's like, well, I might get them, and we're like,
So it can be subtle. It doesn't have to turn into like.
It can be, but
her lips already look good. Any bigger, she look like a clown.
any bigger.
Wow.
Any bigger? She
Her
looks
lips
like
are
a
great.
clown?
So she's
Her
already
lips are
that
like,
close to clown?
It's not like she has like weird thin lips or something.
Not like you then, because you got some pretty thin lips.
Do I?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
when you do that, he's
Fluffs 'em out.
puckering them out.
Yeah.
That's the difference. But like, I like your lips.
I like my lips.
But she
use 'em
might
every
have
day.
lips like you, where I'd be like, and listen, I don't think anyone should change their shit because I think most of the time it looks fucked up.
Sometimes, most of the time, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
You should by the way, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Wait, is this coming out Christmas
It
Day?
is.
Christmas.
Hey, it is Christmas.
Christmas Day today?
I know.
Today it
Should've
is.
started
No one's
that.
listening to this. They're
Yeah.
busy.
Wow.
They are because they're
Hey,
sick of their family.
It's Thursday though. I mean, we got to do it.
That's true. I mean, yeah, we might be involved right now. Like somebody's listening to us. They got their headset in because they're at a family gathering. But God,
Yeah.
fuck those people, right?
Right. Nobody wants to
Or
hear
maybe
that
they got
shit.
nowhere to go.
Exactly. They're stuck.
And
Gotta
you're with
listen to
us.
a podcast.
Merry
Yep.
Christmas to
And
you.
we'll get back to that, but you should just a tiny gift give to that waitress. Opens it up. It's a clown nose. Like, why'd you give me this?
Also, a picture I've photoshopped of you with giant lips and your new clown nose.
Yeah.
See how that goes over.
This is what you're gonna look like.
I'm going to do
You
it.
get your lips plumped.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. Christmas is here, but for us as we talk, it is not quite
We
here.
are waiting for it to be over.
We're so close.
Almost.
I'm particularly excited because the gift I got. Well, I mean, I got a couple gifts for me lady, but the gift I got, I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? You don't know. And then just a day or two ago, she was talking about it, this very thing, without ever talking to me about it, with her sister, and I was like, shit, yes.
That's
And then she pulled one out.
Yeah, it was like I just bought it. Yeah, but it was just one of those things. I was like, okay, I've done really good, and she's gonna think it was based on that conversation, like I overheard it. But no, it was already in the mail.
How good of you, Dravis.
I did real good.
Very perceptive.
very
well,
nice.
Simon, looking at this mouse thing, I mean, there's a lot. It basically comes to, that scientists have figured out, they've developed some sort of RNA molecule that does rejuvenate the aging mice by restoring old cells in their body. So I mean, we're at mouse level right now. We're not at humans.
No,
but-
not yet, but hopefully in 5 years. Now, was this in China?
Kyoto, yes.
And the problem is, it's mouse hair.
Japan, isn't it?
It's not human hair that grows back. It's mouse hair.
Yeah, I think Kyoto is Japan, yes.
Wow, that's so surprising. I can't believe you just pulled that out. No, that's Japanese city.
Right.
It is.
I believe, right? Jesus.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I know.
Kyoto.
I have no knowledge of any.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be funny when
China's got a lot of
wrong.
xing-zhangs going on and stuff.
A lot of zhig zhag.
Yeah, in that realm of words.
A lot of zhuzh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's
Okay, it sounds
there's
very
certain
blanket,
words
but-
and names that go with each region.
certain ones. I'm sure you can defend
There's a
that.
bunch of cities. Can't remember all of them.
No, I mean for sure. I'm just saying it. Kyoto.
Then they got different ways of saying them.
Yeah,
You got to say it in their language or
I know.
or our language.
You got to say it in their language. I don't think there's. Well, I'm sure there are cities that are.
We should make up English
Translatable.
names of Japanese cities.
I don't understand where you're going there.
Yeah, what?
Like if those words might mean something, like Kyoto.
Of
Like
course
we could
means
call it
something.
like New Bamboo or something. Like we.
Oh, what the literal name means?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the city Kyoto in Japan named after, or is there a meaning to the word
you don't have to-
Kyoto?
That's a long question. That's a really long question for what you asked.
ChatGPT is like, it just responds with stop.
ChatGPT was looking at his watch.
It's like, so you want to know the meaning of Kyoto? Yeah. Just say that, man.
I don't know. Yeah, capital city.
Capital city is what it means.
It means capital city.
That's not
Wow,
what it means.
that's what they landed on.
That's
huh?
what it
DC
says.
mean-
Capital city.
Does
Kyoto.
DC mean
They
capital
being the
city?
Japanese? Yeah,
Yes.
apparently.
Whoever's living there, like, what do we call this dump? It's like, well, it's gotten pretty big. This could be our capital city.
See, Kyoto could have been named after like a person,
Could have been, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we
It
got
might not
Raleigh.
mean
Or
anything.
a flower.
you know. So I didn't think. Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
not all words mean something, do they?
Not necessarily. Most
Sometimes they're just
cities are
names.
named after a person or a thing.
Yeah, but like,
Some are a mystery to me, like Castle Hayne down the road. There's no
it's not a-
fucking
What's the
castle
history of
there.
that?
There's no fucking castle
Yeah,
there.
but there's a history to that
Gotta
name.
be. I don't know what it is. Oh, here, you looking it up?
Yeah, we need,
There's a small town near Wilmington called Castle Hayne.
What's the history of the name of Castle Hayne, North Carolina?
It's like, did someone just have a barn there and everyone's like, yep, that's Castle Hayne.
Comes from Captain Roger Haynes, an early settler who built a large castle-like 17-room plantation home on the northeast Cape Fear River in the 1730s, calling it his castle. So it was
Okay.
Castle Hayne.
I wonder if that place is still standing.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's this dump at?
On the
We'd-
river.
We'd know about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a couple of hundred years, few hundred years of storms.
But if it's rock, you know, castles last more than a few hundred years.
I doubt it was rock.
If it's rock, you know what?
Those
Actually, I just
matchsticks.
heard about this. They're running tours out there, Castle Hayne.
Really?
Yeah,
we should
of
go.
the original. We should, because it's standing. It's
So wait,
it's really
wait.
strong castle.
So it was along the river?
Cape
Was
Fear.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, Castle Hayne's right on the river, but I mean, there's no giant
So
fucking
that's
house
my
out
point.
there.
It's not there
How would
Of
you
anymore.
course,
know?
it's not.
I know
been
it's not
gone
there
for
anymore, but
hundreds
yeah,
of
where
years.
was it? is
Probably
what I
got
wanna
burnt
know.
down.
How would he know? He wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the entire bank of the Cape Fear River?
And you know,
On Google Earth, I mean, around Castle Hayne, yes, I have.
Even on, okay.
we don't know that.
The foundation of it might be there.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be an Arby's now.
If it's not there, it wouldn't have been very good.
They don't have an Arby's.
Damn it!
But
now I want to research this.
you remember
Yeah,
when we
find
did what was the short that we did?
Magic Lake,
Magic Lake. We called
were-
it the Castle Hayne.
the Castle Hayne, yeah.
and there was a castle in
That we
in that-
like superimposed
we
over
have
the
the
tree
best
line.
footage of the Castle Hayne.
Right.
It was
the
like
internet.
Avatar. Like the effects for its time were
Yeah, some solid compositing.
groundbreaking.
We're proud of it for the moment.
That's the one we
Back
blew.
then, it
we,
looked good, man.
we
I
blew
was happy
Thick's
with it.
head up in.
Yep.
And it looked great.
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, I did that effect.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
It looked
Yeah.
so good because we had practical blood. I'm beside Thick,
Yep.
and someone just throws blood in my face, and
Yeah.
his head swells and explodes. And
Now I remember, yeah, being on set because we had Thick. He was in the frame, and I got him. I was like, I need you to like pretend your head's blowing off and just throw your body to the side. Now, I remember the first time he did it, it was kind of slow. I was like, no, you got to go fast because if this is going to sell, because these effects aren't going to look good, it's got to be so fucking
You gotta
quick.
get out of there.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Just
Get out.
Get
Yeah,
out.
well, you both
and so
nailed it.
he did that a few times. I was like, okay, we got that plate. And then on the other side of the screen is Neebs standing there. And then we're like, all right, we're going to just take a chunk of blood, throw it in Neebs' face. Neebs, you got to scream and run away.
I scream
And
and,
I
run.
think that we must have only done that once because
I think
we're
it was.
actors.
yeah.
Well, also
Yeah.
we didn't
It's like
have
we-
any clothing
exactly.
resets.
Yeah, it's like we couldn't clean you up and
No.
then keep going. It was like this has to be done right on the first one. So throw blood at him and then run.
Yeah,
We
because
bought
we
a-
didn't have a trailer. There was no talent trailer, was there?
No, we paid for a stock CG goldfish too, didn't we?
That's right, we
Oh,
did.
yeah.
How much that go? That was our entire effects budget because I didn't get paid.
No, I didn't get paid either. It cost me money.
It all went to the gold.
I had to buy
Shaved
food.
your head though. Yeah.
It's true.
It probably cost $15 back then.
And
Our budget was that and food for people.
if you type in Magic Lake Hank and Jed, it might come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere out there.
Yeah,
It is on YouTube. It looks
And
like
it's
it looks
gonna
horrible.
It's horrible looking.
Yeah, it's the hyper compressed version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We weren't good at handling files back either.
yeah.
And it was posted by the One Take Festival. So,
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I wish we had a really like good looking copy of that laying around.
Because it did look good.
Yeah, no, we filmed it pretty well.
I forgot what we shot that on. It was Joe's camera, I'm
Might
sure.
have been a red.
Was
I
it
don't
a
know if
red?
it was
No,
a
I
red
don't think it
yet.
was a red.
Might have been a
But it
blue.
was the thing right before that he had. But for the moment, for that time, it was pretty sharp, pretty crisp.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Some high eight.
What are they using nowadays? Like, is red still a thing? Or
Phones.
Is there...
Red still.
Just
Yeah, honestly, phones look
Just
so
phones.
damn good.
They
It's
do.
crazy.
Reds are still a thing, and I forget the name of that one camera that productions always use. The one larger digital camera that seems to be on most productions still.
I mean, it seems like these days with filters and Photoshop and any other things that competing with Photoshop or not, like Video Shop, whatever the hell they have out there, it's just it can do so much. Why spend thousands of dollars on a camera?
No, if I'm so jealous right now of young filmmakers because they have so many tools
can do it all.
at their
Drones.
fingertips, and you can do anything.
Fucking drones.
you have
LED lights
Yeah.
like that are replacing all the heavy ARRI lights and all those, oh my God. Like you could have twice as many lights on your lighting truck with the LED versions of them that are getting just as much power out there.
and you're not gonna trip all the breakers and everything.
No,
God, yeah, no,
not.
Oof.
Or burn your butt.
And now with like fucking image generation, like what some of these kids
Right.
can do, it's like you can do an action, and then all of a sudden, like, okay, I can develop this character and train an LLM to just be that character and just mimic my movements, and it's starting to look pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like I don't know, do you guys? I watched Corridor Crew. Have you guys seen what they did recently?
No.
Yeah, I mean they're filming themselves like skateboarding and stuff like that, and then using this using AI to digitally replace themselves with like toys. It's like, oh, okay, we trained it to look like a toy, and it looks fucking amazing.
Wow.
So they look like a doll or a teddy bear or something.
Yeah, like a little action figure.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you can do it.
Yeah, so you
Image
could be able
generation.
to basically then act out animations.
Yeah,
so you could just be.
Well, God, I mean, did you hear that deal that Disney did with OpenAI?
Yep.
That's a huge damn deal.
I didn't
It's
hear
like
it.
now you're going to be able to use OpenAI and generate Disney characters. Like a kid with an iPad and fucking OpenAI can go, it's like, I want myself partying with Mickey Mouse. And it'll fucking probably generate Mickey Mouse just sitting there partying with you.
So
That was
this will
kind of
be
a
like
surprise.
in a Disney app. Or,
I don't know all the details. I just know that
Yeah.
Disney is going to license its characters to OpenAI.
because they're going to control that. They're not going to let.
You'd
I
imagine.
don't know where this is going to go, man. It's
They're
like
not
'cause-
going to let just frozen, pornography and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I already saw a YouTube ad this morning. It was like for some game, but it was like the I'm going back to fucking Zootopia. But the image, the thumbnail was the bunny from Zootopia pregnant and the fox beside her holding
Right.
her hand.
Right.
And it's like, come play games at .com. That shit's on YouTube. That was certainly probably generated with AI.
Yeah, but not through like if Disney has an app that they're like giving kids to like make stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where it's going to go.
There's got to be a reason they would do that.
Of course.
Well,
It's probably to make money.
but the bigger picture is like anybody then can go out and go, okay, I'm going to have these characters generated by AI, hopefully. And then now I'm going to film myself with my pretty good camera and then turn whatever I'm filming into an animation, essentially.
Yeah.
Because that's what you can do. And that is fucking crazy in a great way. Like, we should really be making a movie
Yeah.
with AI in the next, like, few years just because...
Everyone else is going to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
You're going to be competing with the other billion movies made.
It's true, but there's going to be a lot of shit out there.
Oh, there already
a
is, man.
lot of dog shit.
It's called slop. I think that was
Right.
Oh, yeah.
that was
Slop's the word.
That's the word of the year, right?
Something like that.
According to like Webster's dictionary, like the most common, like that's the new
Really?
word
Slop.
this year for 2025 is slop.
It is because you look on any of your streaming services and just movies after movie that you've never heard of.
Yeah.
That they've agreed to go with that script because no one's there to tell them no, and it's cheap to make.
Right. So if you can
Yeah.
have a good script, and even if it takes 10 years, you know, all of those, what do they call them? You know, like sleeper hits or, you know, whatever the hell they are. You know, movies. You go like, oh, yeah, it flopped, but it's beloved now.
Every now and then.
And it'll be
the
on
cream
every.
will rise to the top.
It's so interesting, and we may have talked about it, like that. All the platforms, we know it's overload to a degree, and then how they they're all incestuous, like how the content moves from different platform to different platform.
Yeah,
in
right
time.
now,
It's
I
like
mean-
they had the rights to this series for
Yeah.
up until then, and then whenever you open up any of the apps, you see the advertisements for all the other platforms, you know, and how you can do these like joint deals, and it's just they're up each other's ass. But I guess they want to be seen everywhere. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a good like a distribution strategy.
Yeah.
If you have a film and you're like, okay, Netflix is going to pay me for a license for 6 months, and then
Yeah.
maybe I can get it over on Amazon for.
yeah, whatever that bounce around thing, it's just a crazy time we're in. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Tombstone should be at 10 different platforms, but I think only Amazon has it.
Yeah, because yeah, and we never saw, other than the seed money they gave us to make it, we never saw a dime after that.
No.
And maybe that's changing, like even with like Amazon and writing your own books and self-publication. Maybe that's something that's with movies now. Like once you have it, you can maybe do your own. At least because in most cases, when back in the day, if you had like a film, you know, manager or guy, you're probably not going to see any money. They're going to be like, well, I had to fly to LA and go to a
Right,
meeting.
go to the
Right,
market.
right.
That gets eat up in marketing cost.
Yep.
And
like-
that reminds me, because I worked on this with my buddy Tommy for a long time, and he finally, like you mentioned, a book. He made a book. If you don't mind, I'll give him a little plug. Just it's a. I mean,
Did you read the book?
Yeah. Oh, well, Kung Fu Kiddo from our community, she was the illustrator on it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. She's
And yeah, she's fantastic. But Tommy wrote this thing, and you know, we were drinking and hanging out. And it was like he was just doing like a project to try to get his creative juices flowing again. And he's been writing music for a long time. And I was like, that is a funny, weird child's book, but it's an adult book, you know, but like told in the story of like a children's story.
Okay.
And, you know, that's been done plenty of times, but I'm like, we should do it. And it took like years, but it's available. It's called The Adventures of Hippie Jack, A Trip to the Moon, and it's available on Amazon.
I like
Hippie
that.
Jack.
Yeah, The Adventures of Hippie Jack. It's
Do you have a
really
copy?
fun. I do have a copy. And I've been meaning to
Give us copies.
plug it, you know, and it's just for him.
On Amazon?
Yeah, it's on Amazon. I'll share a link.
And perfect today for a belated Christmas gift you may have forgotten.
Yeah.
Something to blow your Christmas monies on. All them gift cards you might have gotten, you know?
Right?
Maybe some Hippie Jack
Hippie Jack.
needs to be in your damn pocket.
He has quite an adventure.
I'll bet he does.
Yeah. But yeah, technology and how crazy it is.
There we go.
It's not
Self-distribution.
slowing down.
Self-distribution. No, not at all.
Now we're already at self-distribution, but you know, even you hear some good stories like was it Markiplier? You
Yeah.
guys know that YouTuber? His
movie.
I guess he made a movie based on an indie game,
Yeah.
Iron Lung.
Yeah.
And it was like getting limited release in theaters, but I guess he got so much attention with it that I think AMC picked it up. And so now it's getting a wide release. It's
Yeah.
good for fucking him.
wow.
Man.
It's like a submarine horror game in an ocean of blood.
And it's like a live action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
Is he in it?
probably, but I have no idea.
Kind of hope he's not, but probably. Right?
Yeah, I can see that being distracting. It's like, okay, this could be like a really just good film on its own. And I'm not trying to degrade him.
No,
Like,
nor
don't
am
think
I.
He's a bad actor. I mean, God, his voice is angelic.
It is.
But I could see that just being like, my brain's just going to be going like, that's Markiplier the whole time.
You kind of want to see people you don't you've
completely
never
different
seen.
actor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so I'm
kind
not
of
sure if
thing.
he directed. I don't know the details of
Yeah.
it. I just know he's made a film and it's gotten picked up by a lot of theaters
Yeah.
and it's getting wide distribution. And I'm like, fuck yeah,
I saw that headline.
It's great.
You did well, man. You are the headline king. You'd think, like, you know, I would want to
Headline king.
put
It's kinda-
myself that is in like, you know, like do the cameo type thing, but like this
Be
in
M. Night
disguise.
Shyamalan Ding Dong.
But does he do it? See, I would want. A lot of people do it in disguise.
Yeah.
Like I just saw like Ron Howard. I didn't know this. Not like it's a big deal, but it happened to show up in my feed that it's like he was in the Grinch thing as one of the Who people in one shot.
See, that's perfect. Yeah.
And I was like,
Peter Jackson did that shit in all the Lord of the Rings movies.
Right.
He was just like a drunk in the background.
Exactly.
He's in there, but
like that's what I would like to do.
He's not
just
full
'cause
front
you
and
look
center
back.
like fucking Tarantino, that prick.
Oh God,
thinks
no.
he's an actor.
No, no. As much as I love him, he always made me cringe.
I tell his open rant about Paul Dano. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard. I read a headline on that.
Tarantino was saying like, and I saw the quote, so I don't remember him verbatim, but he was basically saying that he loves There Will Be Blood, and I think it's an amazing movie too. But he was like, the only problem with it is Paul Dano. He thinks he's the most overrated, like the worst actor in SAG. I think
I'm
he
going to
said.
disagree with him on that. I think that kid's awesome.
Do too. Yeah. I disagree hugely. A lot of people stuck up for Paul Dano, like a lot of big celebrities immediately, including what's his face from There Will Be Blood? Arguably
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis stuck up for him immediately.
Fuck you, Tarantino.
Yeah, Tarantino.
You know what? The first
Fuck you.
Oh, that's good. The first movie that I think I saw him in, and hopefully I'm right, and I'm not getting them mixed up, was not another teen movie.
Paul Dano?
Paul Dano's in that?
I think so.
Yeah.
And
I remember
think,
him. Go ahead.
I think he was in that movie. Not only
must
do I
have
think he
looked
was
9.
in, I think he was. I mean, he was a high school kid.
Yeah.
And I think he was really funny.
Because he still looks. God, you might be right. That was a great movie.
Yeah, he's got a baby
Really?
face.
He does.
He's one of those which I guess I didn't see that movie about him and Harry Potter on a beach.
Swiss Army Man.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I never saw it, but it looked fun.
I quite enjoy that movie. It's a hell of an accomplishment. It's
Need to
very
see it.
unique and well done.
I know he was good. I mean, the first thing I remember seeing him in or recognizing him was Little Miss Sunshine. He was the brother in that. Just like the kid brother that didn't speak.
Oh, fair.
And then at the end, he's just he's like a rage moment. But even in that, I was like, man, he brought like his performance of that kid. I was like, wow, he brought it to that. And I was like, okay, that kid's a good actor.
I think his performance in There Will Be Blood is like
great.
Just the perfect contrast to Daniel Day-Lewis's.
Now, what a weird thing
performances,
for Tarantino to say.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, but I mean,
He's a weird dude.
Everyone's human, and you have your own opinions. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, it's his right to think that.
Fair.
I was like,
No,
I'm not going to agree with you on that one.
yeah.
But he felt so much that he went and made a public statement about it.
And it was daggers. You know?
Because Paul Dano has little feet.
Yeah, apparently.
He doesn't like little feet.
No, I think there's a guy that looked like Paul Dano.
So Paul Dano is not in not another teen movie. Let's get that right.
Shit.
He is in a Batman movie though. He is a Riddler.
He is a Riddler, and I'm okay with the Riddler. Like that was all right.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of it started getting a little too Jokerish.
It was weird. It didn't hit like
my
the
Riddler
other.
needs to be more like Jim Carrey.
He's not my Riddler.
He's not. Jim Carrey's my Riddler.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. Woo.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's my
Boy,
Mr. Freeze.
they went bold with that one.
They
didn't
did.
They? Damn, they didn't hold back
They said,
anything.
This is going to be a
Poison
comedy.
Ivy. And,
Yeah.
oh,
No, I mean they did it in the third one. Because you had Batman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
The Tim Burton directed ones.
well, yeah.
They were still kind of of course they were cheeseball as shit.
Yeah.
But they had a darker tone.
Yeah, of course.
And then when you got to the third one with Jim Carrey's Riddler and fucking Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face,
Yeah.
they switched it to more of a cartoony tone.
They gave it that go.
Yeah, and then
Comic
they
book.
did the same in the fourth one, but the fourth one just came across as weird, whereas like the third one is still kind of charming and fun in a way. I don't know.
Is that a pattern for superhero movies?
It seemed to be back in the day.
Because
for
Superman
sure.
went off the rails.
Yes. Yeah, we were talking about that at lunch. We were like you, me, and Jack and Anthony the other day. It was the Superman movies, like the old ones. Mm-hmm. Whereas Christopher Reeves, like the first movie's pretty grounded. Gets a little weird at the end because he's flying around the fucking planet.
Right.
Second movie, it's like it's still a little grounded, but now we're starting to get weird because he's like taking styrofoam or cellophane out off of his costume and throwing it at people. You're like, well, where is it? Where's
why
this
are we
coming
doing that?
from?
I've always had that.
Yeah. Then in the third one, he's like splitting into two.
Two
Sure.
Supermans
He's
now.
getting drunk.
Superman.
Yeah. And then the
Richard
fourth
Pryor's
yeah.
snow skiing down the side of a skyscraper.
Right. Richard Pryor on the side of a scope.
It was the 80s, though.
Yeah. And then by the fourth one, what? He's like, we're putting Superman's hair onto a nuclear missile and throwing it into the sun, and that creates another nuclear man. Yeah, we've gone off rails.
That's how super babies are made.
I think it's just right. It's the superhero It's like style. Well, I think style is kind of out the window. I don't think there's ever going to be like these big, as far as fashion goes. It used to always come back around. I don't think anyone gives a shit anymore. I think it's just that's kind of done. Yeah, people are going to follow trends and stuff, but like the superhero thing, it goes off the rails and then they pull it back in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then they kind of start from scratch again when it gets revived.
Pattinson Batman.
Yeah.
Was kind of based on a little more grounded, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because he was clumsy. And
it felt much like,
and
but the
get
Nolan
hurt.
movies were grounded too.
They were.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
They were. So maybe Batman, we'll see what
Batman's
happens.
been grounded for the past little bit. They haven't gone well, they went silly with what was it? Oh God, what's his name? Ben Affleck. His Batman was in the silly realm in that Snyderverse or whatever.
Got a little sillier.
Yeah. Sillier with a darker tone.
Yeah.
I also saw a headline that said somebody wants to bring back the gray and blue costume.
Nobody wants that.
I want to see that now.
You do.
That could work in the Superman movie that James Gunn just did. I could see a Batman in that universe being gray and black costume. Because that movie is like that was already off rails. They started off the rails on that series.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, fucking Lex Luthor has a bot farm full of monkeys just typing on computers. They're like, okay, we're starting stupid with this one.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it.
Yeah, it was nice.
What if like modern Batman got teleported into 70s TV show Batman?
This is like
See, now
Spider-Verse
you're doing a
shit.
damn multiverse.
I know.
Series.
That'd be
do that.
interesting.
Well,
We've
no one
done it.
cares. Just no rules anymore.
I read a headline that Alita 2 was confirmed.
What?
And
Did you verify?
tell
it?
me the name of the actor that I think looks like Paul Dano is Sam Huntington. Tell me if you think that looks like Paul Dano.
I will too.
I don't know what Paul Daniel looks like.
Also, did you
so-
verify?
Okay,
Alita?
so then he.
So is
does.
he the one? Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he knows what.
Paul Dano.
I'm curious. That's all. It might not.
No.
All right, let's see what Dora thinks.
Maybe the mouth.
And when he was younger, he had a chubbier face. No. Okay.
A little bit of the eyes.
I still think it does, but yeah, I could see that it's not. But yeah, Alita.
Is that fake?
Alita 2 confirmed. Bitches.
I'm scared to death.
Bitches.
Scared
Yes, Alita, according to AI 2, is in active development.
to death. Okay.
Confirmed by producer James Cameron.
Okay.
Cameron, huh?
Yeah, Cameron. I've heard of that guy.
He's got time after.
I hope they don't ruin it, man.
what? Alita?
Yeah, because they already kind of went off the rails a little bit.
Well, it already
Second
doesn't
half of
have
the
the
movie.
growth like how the first Spider-Man works. Like
Yeah.
just that fun coming to be.
yeah, and I
That's
forget.
gone.
Did what's his name die in that one?
Oh,
What is his name?
Christoph Waltz?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Plug your ears if you haven't seen it.
Because if he's dead
he
in
was-
the second one, good luck.
He was great in that.
Oh, he was wonderful.
Overrated actor.
Out there, leader.
Yeah, worst actor in SAG.
Right?
Yeah.
He's not even good enough to suck Paul Dano's dick.
He was in. Has anyone seen Only Murders in the Building?
Yeah.
Negative.
I've seen one season.
He's in one of those. One
Yeah.
season of that.
It's a good man, I love Martin Short. He's probably still one of the quickest, funniest, but I'm an old dude.
Yeah.
But he's
good.
He's great.
He was in Comedians with Cars, and he was funny in that interview.
Yeah, he does. Like I've seen him on Conan a couple of times too, like the podcast. He's just so fucking
He's very
quick.
zingy.
He's just quick. Yeah, he's zingy.
And that snort he does, like that could be. He could trademark that snort.
I didn't know he had a snort.
Yeah, he'll just be.
He's got.
like he does that thing constantly. Like,
Really?
yeah. He'll react in a certain way and does that like throat snort. What?
The cokehead.
Yeah. I
No
don't-
one's heard the Martin Short.
I
throat- no snort.
I haven't watched a lot of Martin Short recently. I got to be real with you.
Right. Yeah, he pops up in my feed. The algorithm knows I like him.
Okay.
He's fucking Meryl Streep, and that makes me hot. I think about them going.
That's right.
At
They're
it.
together,
That's some
aren't
hot
they?
Shit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Martin Short and Meryl Streep got together.
And they're kind of an
that's
item
an
in
odd team up.
the series.
I believe, because they were even on the series together, right? Mm-hmm.
What's
That's
the
when he
order of
started
that?
fingering her,
I'll
from
bet.
what I understand.
Gave her the old
Fingering
Jiminy
the old
Glick.
Meryl, right? That's a movie, Fingering Meryl.
Yeah, that's on Hallmark.
That's a great movie.
Fingering Meryl.
Probably in Pornhub.
Probably.
AI
Probably.
generated.
See, that's the whole thing, too, because AI generated, you're going to be able to speak anything into existence.
Oh, yeah,
Neebs-
you're going to have a little AI girlfriend. Like, what would you like me to do, Daddy? I'm like, I don't know. Jump off that
I don't
cliff.
know,
Okay, Daddy.
treat me nice.
Yeah, I don't
Neebs
know.
make me feel
What are
liked.
you doing? You looking for
I was trying to find the snort so I could hear it and go, oh, yeah.
Are you sure it's the right actor, man?
Yes.
And it wasn't like a character that he did that he
No,
just
you know
snorted?
what? He's looking for Martin Snort.
Right.
Stop.
It's
I
different.
will.
That was really good, though.
I mean, it's right there.
First thing that comes up, Martin Short's snort is the signature comedic quirk most prominently associated with his character Oliver Putnam in the series Only Murders in the Building.
Okay. In other words,
So-
I feel like I've
okay.
seen it in other stuff.
No, I think most notably. So in other words, it's I got to pay
So he
attention.
just has
to
it in
now.
that movie. It's part of that character.
in the show.
In the
Yeah,
show,
that
right.
character most notably.
The short snort.
I didn't even notice it.
Well,
Anyway, other old people you think are funny?
Yeah.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks.
Hey, baby.
I don't understand these guys when they're fucking old and legends like that. Like, go to the dentist, get that shit taken care of. He's got some
make Spaceballs again.
old people got some weird fucking crazy dark yellow teeth.
Well, there's two types of old people. There's those teeth. Altman, what's his name? Alan Alden. He's
Alan
got some
Alden.
crazy teeth
said a
too.
bunch of.
Did he?
But sometimes they go like the full blown, just
White.
like white horse teeth.
Which is
could go
very
either way.
bad. Well, the good ones you just don't notice. They look
Right.
normal.
Yeah, you
That's
got to
what-
find this in between. You can't go too white.
Yeah, it's an uncanny
Give
valley
me an
of teeth.
old tint, please.
Right, yeah, because white doesn't.
On these
white teeth
veneers.
don't
Yeah, I want a little
exist. Yeah, it's got to be.
yellow, little
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want a
old
little
man
yellow,
yellow.
maybe a pinch of gum disease on your fake teeth.
Right, yeah.
Make
It
it look
becomes
believable.
look
Sell it.
whack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting all
Okay.
this work done. The hell's wrong with y'all?
We'll
Can't
be-
make it look too perfect.
We'll be growing teeth by the time we need them
You hope.
Probably right.
in Kyoto.
Out of rats.
This one came from a rat's ass. And just pluck it off the ass and jam it back in your mouth.
From
Boom,
what I
new
hear,
set
they
of teeth.
they grow in your right out of your gums. That's what I
You
was
want to
pitched.
confirm that? Was that the was
Nah,
that the
I don't want to
headline?
look anything up.
'Cause I saw just a picture, and that's what I'm thinking, because it showed that the
I don't-
weird strains like coming out of the mouth, out of the gums, and
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
You're like, oops, we're growing 4 teeth there.
Yeah. Huh.
Got to dial that in.
Dude, you know they're gonna come. Oh, man, I want to see the fuck ups. That's what I want to see. Like when the shit's going down. Like, oh wow, look what grew there.
Yeah,
that's some
wow.
weird shit.
This tooth came in real far
Yeah.
back.
That's shaped like a penis.
That one's touching my uvula.
Won't stop growing.
Yeah, it won't stop growing.
Gotta shave it every
file
other
down
day. It's
monthly.
like,
Oh, God.
fuck.
Starts going through your nose.
It's like my
Yeah.
weird eyelash.
It's growing inward, so now it's growing like out of the bottom of your jaw.
Do you have
It's
one
poking
eyelash?
through.
Eyelash.
Yeah, I've-
Not brow.
Shared it with you.
The one on your lid.
Yeah.
You have to trim it?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting to the point where it's like getting to that length again. It just
Wow.
keeps fucking
You
going.
should see how long you can go.
Oh, God. No, it gets really annoying.
Just get like 6
When it-
months.
like it could start touching my,
Your eye.
my glasses if I'm wearing glasses.
Right?
It's a weird thing.
Just one eyelash that just keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, I've shared it with you on the stream
Yeah.
several times, and it's hard to like see, obviously, in a dark room and stuff like that. But it keeps going. I probably cut it in the last couple years. I don't know, maybe a quarterly cut.
Man, just pluck that fucker.
A quarterly
Not
cut.
gonna pluck it. I think that's amazing.
Pluck that fucker.
No,
You think
long
it's how
hours.
you
It'll
like
still
it?
grow back.
No, I
won't
don't
it?
like that. It's an easy trim.
Okay,
I
but
think
what's
it's
the matter?
fascinating and not worth a pluck.
Yeah. Also, plucking something on your eyelid,
That sounds horrible.
It does.
your eyelid's going to stretch and
Yeah, I don't want
it
to do
sounds
that.
awful.
It-
Well,
I'm not
some
gonna
could
do
get
that.
infected. You're not supposed to pluck. Like I pull nose hairs out.
Yeah, I plug
pretty
I
regularly.
pull them
Still,
all the
but-
time.
I think it's not good for you, is what I'm saying.
Let's
It can
focus on
cause
the
an
eyelid,
issue.
though.
Yeah.
So don't do it there if it could fuck up in your
No.
your nostril.
So
That's all.
You don't think these are the same, though, right?
I'm agreeing that there's a safety issue with both, and I'm just bringing out.
The
Because what a
eyelid
shitty,
seems so much worse.
what a shitty place to get an infection, God forbid. you know?
Yeah.
Right on your eyelid.
I mean,
there.
but you get it. Your eyes are resilient. People get styes all the time. You've gotten styes before.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
fucks up
Grabbing,
shit.
grabbing an eyelash
Yeah.
and yanking with your little.
Now I want to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
go
to,
for it.
to you.
Ugh.
No,
Get you in your sleep.
You do it.
I'm gonna get you.
You're
in your
never around me
sleep.
when I sleep.
I will fucking break in and I will do it to you.
Nope.
I
His
will.
wife will kill
I'll
you.
get
She
the
will
wife
kill
in
you.
on it.
She loves to stab
I'll lie.
things.
I'll be like, man, I'm sneaking in a present.
She just loves a stabbing. So Merry Christmas to all you guys out there.
Yeah, Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Hope you had a really,
Are we
really
saying
super
goodbye?
good one.
Hope you got everything you wanted and more.
Oh shit, we are saying goodbye.
We are.
All right. Have
Okay.
a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah.